Let's track this storm a little farther north. Of course, the big impact that's ongoing is down in the Carolinas, Georgia, up into eastern Virginia. But the I-95 corridor, the Northeast, has been on its heels. Is this thing really going to go out to sea? Fall River, Massachusetts, not a cloud in the sky. Well, little cirrus clouds up there in the top left corner. But it's 19 degrees. And it's cold. It's only getting colder from here. Wind expected to pick up as this nor'easter passes by. Fox News multimedia reporter Kailey Schuyler joins us from Hyannis, Massachusetts. Kailey, give us the latest on the ground. I mean, plenty of snow, but not from what's coming. This from, of course, the historic storm just a week ago.
Right, Jane. We had some flurries this morning, but nothing too crazy. And this is certainly not what you think of when you think of Cape Cod. Usually people think snow, or, the sun, the beaches, a lot of traffic. But I can tell you from the locals I've spoken with, they like that there's no traffic when it comes to the off season. And as you mentioned, there's still a lot of snow left from last weekend. And now we're going to be joined by a man who has been in the thick of it all, Michael Blackwell, the owner of Cape Cod Snow Guys. So just thank you so much for joining us. And just talk to me a little bit about what you all have seen over the last week.
Yeah, definitely. What we've seen over the last week was just a lot of snow, a lot of wind drifts. There was times where our guys were trying to keep up, especially here with the winds going. We'd get it cleared, and by the time we got back to another section, there was already several inches down just from those wind drifts. There's also just a lot of people reaching out that were stuck in their homes and trying to get out as well, off of the commercial side. So yeah, there was just a lot to manage, but we got through it.
And you were telling me earlier, this has been kind of a week-long effort. You said this is the first day that really hasn't been too crazy, but we have more snow coming tomorrow. Just talk to me a little bit about getting prepped for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like you said, we've been out, having crews out since Sunday up until last night. So yeah, again, today's the first day we've really been able to relax for a little bit. Getting ready for our preparations. We've just have a lot of equipment in place, ready to be pre-staged. We're getting salt down to treat all the surfaces because safety is our #1 priority. Other than that, that's all we can really do with the snow is just prepare as much as we can, be proactive instead of reactive, and just have implementations in place, ready to go. So.
And you said you had a lot of locals reaching out. Obviously, this is kind of the first big snow in Massachusetts in a while. What have you been hearing from the locals that you've had to help dig out?
Yeah, basically we had a lot of people having no heat calls. They're trying to get oil tanks in, elderly people trying to get their medications. And so we were trying to prioritize them, all while still having people stuck in their homes that have huge driveways that just had, obviously the plows were plowing so much snow they couldn't even shovel it. So it definitely wasn't manageable for a lot of people that kind of didn't plan to have somebody in place to take care of their snow. So there was a lot of people kind of stuck and just waiting on heavier equipment to get into some properties too.
And so how many, crews do you have deployed across the Cape?
Across the Cape, as of right now, we had 14 crews on this storm. And then we also have a bunch of a really big subcontractor network. So we were able to keep everything pretty manageable. So, yeah.
Okay, Michael. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time, and
Awesome.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you so much.
So, Jane, really the big concern moving forward into this next storm, it's going to be the wind gusts. They can reach up to 50 miles per hour starting really early tomorrow morning. And the major concern is going to be the snow that's blowing around. So that's going to be the snow that's falling. This area is supposed to get around 1 to 3 inches tomorrow, but also all of this snow that you see behind me that's going to be blowing around. Jane?
Yeah, I mean, and that in and of itself can reduce visibility. When I think of the Cape, Kailey, have you read the Ellen Hildebrand books? I mean, Nantucket, of course, right? And we've been so stuck in a cold, snowy winter up to this point. I just can't help but want to read those books with the very landscape that you have and be escaping to the summer images of what people love for the Cape.
I know, and I haven't read those books, and I know I need to get to them, especially as a Boston resident. I'm a huge reader, and I haven't read an Ellen Hildebrand book. It's almost like a sin being a Boston resident and not reading those books. But yeah, I mean, it's just totally different. I've been here in the summers as well. Traffic is crazy. The beaches are packed, and it's really a little bit of a ghost town just kind of all around the Cape.
It is, but the winds are going to be whipping tomorrow. A couple flakes flying out there along the Cape. We'll see how much it actually amounts to, but nonetheless, it's going to be a bitter Sunday. We'll check back in with you again soon. Thanks for the report, Kailey. Appreciate it out of Hyannis, Massachusetts.